Rich Lowe, Pilot Legacy, on site of the Grassdale, Manor, Texas, Wednesday, 23 February 2022, 1 year, 34 weeks post-groundbreaking. I'm coming to you today from Private Pilot Works Suite number 2 here inside the Grassdale Clubhouse, as it is gray, cold, and windy on site today. Yesterday was sunny and in the low 80s, but today in Manor it's 31 degrees with a miserable wind chill factor. Our North Texas contingent of Pilot Legacy and Walker Holder Residential attended today's OAC meeting via Zoom as they experienced freezing rain and temperatures in the low 20s, making driving conditions less than ideal. That technology afforded us a productive OAC meeting nonetheless. We reviewed the progress over the past month with a focus on our continued supply chain challenges. Let's get right into it. Buildings Echo and Charlie, as you know, have been turned over for operations and they are leasing up at this time. Looking at buildings Bravo and Alpha, you can see that landscaping efforts are continuing along the north side of the community. All appliances have been delivered to these buildings and we'll be having our first move-ins during the first week of March, which is great news. However, we're not so fortunate where building Delta is concerned. Only 30% of the appliances for that building are on site. We had hoped to have Delta completely furnished with appliances by the end of February. With the end of the month just days away, it's doubtful GE will come through on their promise to have our appliances delivered by next Monday. The good news is they are coming, albeit more slowly than we had hoped. But without those appliances, we can't obtain the inspections needed to obtain Delta's certificate of occupancy from the city of Manor. Without the CO, we can't put residents in those units. And with no residents, there's no revenue. But GE assures us they are coming, and we remain optimistic that they will. Despite the appliance delays, the rest of the work in the Grassdale community is right on schedule. Work continues both inside and out as all paint and construction materials are on site. Building FOXTROT, our biggest building, has vinyl flooring, cabinets, countertops, backsplashes, and dishwashers installed. Building Golf's progress is right alongside FOXTROT in that regard. Building Hotel is close and trail with cabinet installations, countertops, and backsplashes. The installation of Hotel's flooring will be forthcoming in the weeks ahead. Building Juliet is right behind Hotel with the cabinet, countertops, and backsplashes. Juliet's electrical power will be connected next week. Finally, Building Kilo is rounding out the Grassdale's exterior construction completion with siding, taping, and floating, as well as paint and the waterproofing of the gabled truss elements. In Kilo's interior, the walls are being taped and floated in preparation for texturing and painting. Around the community, the remaining carports and their solar module installations are complete. Here at Building Hotel and just beyond, you can see the driveways and sidewalks have been poured next to the community's maintenance building. And behind the clubhouse and between Hotel and Juliet, additional walkways have been poured. The installation of garage doors continues on the property as well as their associated lighting fixtures. Once the exterior of Building Kilo is completed, the final sculpting and landscaping around the southern detention pond will be able to commence. In time, the detention pond will also have a pump and fountain assembly in the middle of it to create an aerating effect for the water. This will keep the water from becoming stagnant and unsightly. A fence will also be erected around the perimeter of the detention pond. Inside the clubhouse, our new, longer conference table has arrived. It looks great and it fits beautifully inside our conference room. And our gym is also finally complete. Management reports our residents have been overwhelmingly enthusiastic about the size of the gym and the quality of the gym equipment. And the Grassdale's account executive at the CoStar Group stated that of all the apartments he has seen in the Austin area, our gym at the Grassdale is the best he's seen to date. Nice. And as of today, we have 31 units occupied with an additional 22 leases on the books, 10 of which are scheduled to move in within the next week and a half. That puts us at 16.5% of total capacity. Pilot Legacy's in-house leasing team, Walker Holder Residential, reports continued strong interest in the Grassdale. Once we get a breakthrough on the appliance supply chain obstacles, and as we make our way into the springtime, the lease-ups should accelerate greatly. We'll see you next month with warmer weather, more appliances, and more Grassdale residents.